I think we're live. I don't really know because I can't see it on here very well. Okay, yeah, I think we're live from. Oh wow, this is like so. Okay, can you see me? Because this is really weird.
Yes, you are live.
I'm alive. Okay, cool. Okay, now I'm hearing me in stereo. This is so wild. Okay, so anyway, I am not going home today or this weekend. I'm going to be here for a week. I am in Houston, and so I'm going to be here for a week. But Dad and Roxanne are going to be coming back tonight because Shane is missing Roxanne, and Roxanne is missing Shane, and so we're gonna
Sorry.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm looking up and rolling my eyes because it's yeah. So actually, she may not be here yet. Hold on. Yeah, like okay. Can
Do you know?
can you text? Oh, you don't know my password or anything. Okay.
It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I don't know.
2, 3.
No. Get out of that, boy.
Okay, sorry. I'm having some issues here. I can't do T. Okay, I think we found it. Okay. I think we found it, and so we're just gonna wait and see just a second.
Bodie, what are you doing?
And we got Bodie here, which
Say
is
hi,
the
Bobo.
dog. Oh,
Come on.
well, you can't see
There you
Bodie,
go.
but
There's Bobo.
well, hey.
see.
Oh, she's not in here. That's right.
Bodie.
There's Amy and Dad and Bodie.
Bodie.
So I'm gonna turn the camera back this way so that I can tell you what we have. So I am as y'all know, I'm in Houston for the weekend for Dad's birthday. Oh, and I didn't post the pictures yet, but the gifts are right here beside me. So Dad got some Johnny Walker, a bottle of Johnny Walker Gold Label. It's 18-year-old Scotch. So that's what Dad. The one thing Dad got, and then Dad got. And then Dad got a decanter for it to go in, and the skull comes out, and it's really really cool. And then for the brandy that we already have at home, Dad got. Thank you. Oh my Jesus, I forgot how heavy this is, but that's what Dad got for the brandy that we have at home. So yeah, I know we're on a computer. I'm not on my laptop. It won't let me stream from my phone because it's saying that I don't have enough followers. I have to have 50 followers to do it from my cell phone. But it's okay because I have my Surface with me. Sorry, baby. I wasn't trying to play footsies with you. But so anyway, so I'm in Houston, and as you know, we're having a girls' weekend. Well, I'm not coming back tonight. I'm going to be staying until next weekend. But because Shane is missing Roxanne and Roxanne is missing Shane, she is going to ride back with Dad. And they should make it home by, I don't know, probably around, what do you think, Dad? Y'all be back around about midnight, 1?
1 o'clock.
Yeah, about midnight 1, they'll be back in. And then, so, because Dad's on overnights now. And so he's got to go get back. You're taking Roxanne home, remember? So he forgot because he's like, we're all going or whatever. So yeah, he forgot that he's gonna take her home. And so I guess y'all can he's gonna drop her off or at her car, and then she's gonna drive back home tonight. So she'll be there in the morning when Shane gets up. So she's coming back to you tonight, Shane. We're sending her back, and I'm staying here with Amy to help her out a little bit. And also we got this at Walmart tonight. It's a Star Wars Lego thing. I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but we're gonna start small because I haven't done Legos in a little while. And so we're gonna do I'm gonna do that in a video. Amy's gonna help me do the video tomorrow afternoon. And here, let me see if I can let me see if I can turn it around here and get your big sister to you. Oh, and I think here comes Drew and the baby, but they're not going to be on camera. Maybe Drew, but there's your big sister. There's Amy.
Hi.
Yep, there you go. And then here comes Drew and the baby. And if they want to say, well, not the baby, but if Drew wants to say hi, you can. There's Drew.
Hello.
That's Amy's
Boyfriend.
There you go. So yeah. So I am gonna
This is E.
Oh yeah, and this is your
Your
niece. Yeah, this is your niece. Hi Drew. They're saying hi to you too. Like right here. Oh, sorry. And so there's baby E. I call her Princessa. So that's and then y'all saw Bodie. So yeah, and so they're saying hi to baby too. So yes, that is the plans. And then next weekend we're gonna do some more Legos, and we've already decided what we're gonna get you guys for Christmas. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else knows, but we know. Anything else we need to tell them? I can't think. Do you want to say anything to them?
I don't know.
I don't either. See, I told you it's not hard. It's not easy on this side, right?
It looks pretty good. It's
Oh,
not
Dad, Shane said don't get sleepy on the road because he doesn't want you to hurt his wife.
bad. I'm not gonna hurt anything.
Precious cargo.
Yeah, precious cargo. Yeah.
I'll pull over if I get too tired.
See, do you want to tell him that to assure him that you're going to
I
get
will
his
pull
wife
over
safely?
if
Hold
I
on,
get too
let's
tired.
get your face in there first, babe. Can somebody help me out here? I'm having a little bit of a hard time.
I will pull over if I get too tired.
So there we go. So Dad is assuring you he's going to get her back to you safely. So, and he will. He's a really good driver, and he doesn't drive if he's not safe. So he said thanks.
You're welcome.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna we might do some video games here in a little while because oh yeah, we're having a really good time, and I have like my my little Surface, and so I got the Game Pass. I don't know. Oh, and I got this Xbox controller to hook up to my computer at Walmart today. It's purple, and it's wired so it can go into my computer, and I really like it because it's purple. It's my favorite color. So that's like my Xbox controller I got, so I can play video games with you. And I downloaded the Heat game, whatever the Need for Speed Heat is. That I think that's what it's called. I think so.
Nope.
But I think it's Need for Speed Heat. But yeah, I downloaded that, but unfortunately I can't play it here because. Okay, so we can play Among Us.
We can do it on the phone if Emma has access to a phone. You can do it, and we can send out the code or whatever it is. So we can do it that way, or we can play on the Xbox because we have 2 controllers here.
And then we can do like
We have 3 now, so you can hook your thing up to it too. So we have the wireless, so all of us can play.
Oh,
We
okay.
can just play it from one console.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was
I
a thing.
think.
And if not, we have the
Okay.
Surface here that we can get on if we need to.
There we go.
I
So,
have my computer.
so see, there we
And
go.
mine.
So we can all, and Drew can play with us too because he likes to play. I know you can't see him that well because he's kind of sitting right behind me, but so he can play with us also.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
So yeah, that sounds like it. Just let us know when's good for y'all, and then I think Drew works on his days off are
Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. And then yeah, just let us know when it's good. And I think just any time. Well, me and Amy are pretty much free whenever.
Yeah.
But Drew is going to be a little different, because he works. And he and is it okay if I tell him?
Yeah.
Okay. He is a chef at
Country club.
yeah, like I don't ever remember that part, at a country club, and he brought Dad a steak home for supper. And I had like one little bite because steak is a no-no for me because of the J pouch. And I had like one little bite, and y'all, it was so good. It always is. I love his cooking. It is just so good. So yeah. And I don't like pork, but I will eat his pork chops any day because I don't like pork, but he will make a pork chop and it doesn't even taste like pork. It's just, I don't know. What? I don't like, what? Did I say that wrong?
Since you're gonna be here for a week, if you want, we can get some ingredients and we can do a cooking video. That'd be fun. I'd do that with you.
Okay, do y'all hear that? What kind of like stuff do you want? Is there anything
Bring your apron.
that,
I'll wear
like,
my stuff. I have it.
and we can do a cooking video. Drew and I can. You can tell us what y'all want us to cook, and like within reason, okay? Because we didn't win the lottery yesterday or anything.
Whatever they want. I don't cook often at home, so
Oh, okay. Well, you heard Drew.
yeah.
And
Whatever you
how long
want,
does this last?
If it's refrigerated,
put it in your lunchbox. Oh,
Yeah.
but you didn't do
I
the.
didn't freeze the deals.
Okay. Well,
do
can
you have like a blanket?
I
or
have
something
my
you can wrap it
knee
with?
thing.
no, don't send that
No.
home with him because
How
you
long
were
is the
gonna need that
drive?
for your knee.
No.
It's
Uh,
gonna be like 2 to 3 hours,
2.5 to 3 hours.
depending
Yeah,
on
you'll
how
be
long.
okay.
Yeah,
You'll
you'll
be
be fine with it just like that, and it's
if
gonna
I
cool
heat
out.
it up, it'll kill any bacteria.
Steak or mac
I
and
eat
cheese?
steak.
They're saying steak or mac and cheese, Drew.
Huh?
Steak or mac and cheese?
Whichever's cool. We can do both.
Okay, we can do both. They love a good mac and cheese.
We'll have to do a two-parter because if we're gonna do steak, we can do a little grill. I can grill some steaks. Does he know how to grill? I can teach him how to set up coals and.
Well, they're all three watching.
Are
Yeah,
they?
like
Yeah.
all of my littles, as I
Aw.
call them, my littles.
Yeah.
They're our children, like
We
mine
can-
and Bob's together.
We can do
Hopefully maybe
barbecue.
Jade watches too.
Ooh, babe, how about this? On
Like,
Wednesday?
I got 2 viewers. I don't know who the second one is. I know who the first one is.
On
But I don't-
Wednesday, we can
Anyway.
do barbecue and mac and cheese as a side.
Oh yeah, we could do that. Like, well, I mean,
Yeah, I don't cook. I don't know how to cook at all.
yes. So the cooking videos are for this one right here. They're tutorials
No.
on how to teach her. Yes, she doesn't like that, but yes, this is
I
why
can
I
cook-
make the cooking videos, and so I can teach this one how to cook.
I can cook like little.
Oh, okay. Both of you are watching on 2 separate channels. Cool.
How long will it last?
It doesn't go bad because alcohol doesn't go bad.
If
Sorry.
it's left open, it's not like the
It's in the
soda.
refrigerator.
Is it open?
Yes, but it's still
But
good. It
it
doesn't
still
go
has
bad.
pork in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course not. You're good. People leave like alcohol and decanters and stuff.
They are like her.
Well, I was just
Like,
wondering,
what do you mean? They're
why?
like her.
If they're not
Like, they don't know how to
stored
cook.
properly,
Oh, you don't know how to cook.
That's 'cause it's,
I
like, for-
know. I thought
like,
Emma knew
other
how to
stuff
cook a
in
little
it.
bit. Didn't we?
I've
Like,
heard it can
I thought she
actually
was the little
go
chef of
far
the family
too.
with all the
It can
knives
actually
and
be
whatnot.
stored
Like, I thought we
properly.
bought her knives one year.
Wine should be room temperature.
Or are we not into that? Was that like a phase?
Unless it's like a red wine.
No, I'm just asking because Jade had that. Like, she wanted to do it for a minute and then she didn't want to do it anymore. It's not a bad thing. It's just. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
cooking wine is
They
like
can make the
sherry.
basics, she's saying.
That's what I
So
can
cherry
do.
wine has like a lot of.
Yeah, and like my mom,
Sorry.
my mom didn't teach me how to cook either. Like, I taught myself. Like, I really didn't learn how to cook until after I was already married. Seriously, I was already married. And I wasn't even married to Travis. I only knew how to cook like hamburger helper. I didn't start like experimenting with cooking until I got with Dad. And then he would like have me make meatloaf and stuff like that, and things that. Amy will be 21 on September the 10th of this year, or yeah,
Yeah,
she'll be
this
21 this year. But her birthday is September 10th of every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, now she knows tickling.
Yes, so she is going to be
Yeah, she's kind of.
I know right.
right. I know, right? It's like a zoo, right? You got 5 of us. Basically, we all share the same DNA. The biggest one's here, and then it just goes down from there, right? She says she's trying to listen to all of us and them. Like,
I know
all
because
of
they're
them.
back there talking about cooking wine.
Yeah, a circus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we've got like all these conversations, and then the kids are trying to like talking to her back there too. So yeah, she's got like
I think she did.
You're right.
She flicked what?
She like.
no, like Shane did. Shane
No,
flipped
she
off
just
the.
ate her fingers.
No, the only reason why Shane flipped off the ultrasound is because I kept calling him a girl and he wouldn't turn over. And I was like, this is a girl, this is a girl. And finally on the last ultrasound, when you were there and when you ran out and told Bob, he like turned over off of his side, turned over on his back, spread his legs for about that long, and showed you what he was and did one of these and it was over. And then he shut his legs and turned back over.
Here you go.
He was like,
He was very active in utero.
he was like, witches, I am not a girl. Quit calling me that. Yes, that was him. Now, yeah, like that was
I don't know if they're trying to or it's just an involuntary thing for boys.
I don't know. All my brothers and me, when we were born.
Oh yeah, like we have yeah, you have our numbers and stuff, and I have a Google Voice account if you want to use that instead to call me. It's a different number, and like so it might be a little bit more. I don't know if it's more like secure or whatever, a Google Voice account than like a regular cell phone if you're not comfortable that. But I have your cell phone number anyway, so it's not like a big deal. So I mean, we can, and she has an iPhone too, so we can like FaceTime or whatever. Like
Yeah, you can do like multiple people in one call on FaceTime now.
yeah, so we can like FaceTime. Like if you just wanted to FaceTime her, I'm sure that she can like shoot you her number if she wants.
Yeah, no, I don't care. It's a great deal with me.
Yeah.
It's an Austin number. It's not like it's gonna be tracked back to me.
Yeah. So and it's not even under your name now. It's under your old name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
My wife, they pitch my cartilage.
So yeah, I had an idea, and I'm not sure. And since I've got her sitting right here beside me, I was thinking that maybe she might think it was a good idea too. But like, sorry, the baby's coughing, and so it's just like
I remember they were doing a tongue in the house.
right. But maybe we could do like a group thing. But I was thinking that while I was here, y'all have like a ton of questions for me. And so I was thinking that maybe Amy could ask me the questions that all of you have, and I could answer them for y'all.
What question?
I don't know, like any questions y'all have about like being adopted or whatever, like your where you came from. Like about, I don't know, whatever you might think in your head that you want to ask me. They might have those questions too.
I don't have any more questions. I asked you everything.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to ask me again on camera or whatever, and they might want, or you can ask me and I'll answer them that way. Like send me a list of questions and I'll answer them on camera or something like that.
I just wanted to know my birth weight to compare to my daughter.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, like my birth weight, the time I was born, like what I did as a baby, just because I wanted to see the comparison between me and my baby, you know.
And she is your mini me. Sorry. Any of my pregnancies weird? Okay, so Jade, Amy, and Emma were my hardest, because y'all were girls. Hold on, because y'all made me so sick.
Yeah, she made me sick too.
Like for month 1 through 3, I was sick. Month 4 through 6, I was good. 7 through 9, I was back to doing my whole thing. Emma was my hardest, period, because all she would let me have was Coca-Cola and fried chicken. And so, but Shane and Caleb and Landon even, like y'all were so smooth. I could do whatever, whenever, wherever. Like it was just so smooth. Oh, no, you don't have to be sorry. You just knew what you liked, and now you hate. Shane's favorite thing when I was pregnant with him was oranges.
You liked oranges too.
Like
and I'm allergic to oranges, but I would like take my allergy pill and then just be like, okay.
And peanut butter. No, Caleb was peanut butter.
I hate peanut butter.
Caleb was peanut butter. Are you leaving?
I'm fixing to go.
Okay. I'm gonna leave you with your big sister real quick, and I'm gonna say goodbye to Dad. Babe, do you want to say goodbye to the kids real quick? Since you're leaving, Roxanne's gonna be leaving too. She would say goodbye, but she's getting ready. She's getting her stuff together and going to the restroom real quick, and then so she can get ready to go with Dad. Otherwise, she said, she said, Shane, she'll see you in a little bit, and she loves you. So let him say goodbye real quick, and then Dad, say goodbye to your children really quickly.
Bye bye. I'll be back. I'll let Crystal know that I made it home,
Is this trash bin?
so she can let y'all know.
Yes.
Oh, Bodie, Jesus.
Look at him. He's like,
God.
He's like, I know what
Oh
they do.
man,
Am I in
that
trouble?
smells like
Aw, Bodie.
rotten eggs.
Come
I'm
on,
sorry.
come say hi.
God. It smells like rotten eggs.
That's the dog. That's Bodie.
I'm telling you, Bob,
Say hi.
My kids.
He's so stinking
Oh, wait, is
cute.
this one mine? Oh shit, no, I grabbed hers.
Yours is right there.
My bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Do you guys
I'll
have
see
any
y'all.
questions for me?
I was thinking
I'll
about
send y'all Friday.
Okay.
Love you, baby. Oh, I thought that was the baby for a minute.
He's standing on the
I
baby.
know, I was about to flip shit. I'm like,
The dog's name is Bodie. It's maybe I can type it. Ooh. Let's see.
Bodie.
Bodie.
Back up.
Bodie. That's how you spell it. And he's super sweet. He's very timid though, but he's a good dog. We just got him probably about 2 weeks ago.
Is it okay if I put this up real quick later, just so I can put this?
Yeah, you're fine.
I just don't want him to jump on there.
Okay. Bless you. Cute. We were gonna get a corgi, but I decided that I didn't want to go through a breeder, and so we just went to Bark down here in Houston, and we got Bodie, and I fell in love. I was like, oh my god, this is my baby. So I like this dog. He's a good dog.
He's a really good dog.
He's very sweet. He's a very sweet boy.
see, this is so much better than me just sitting there talking to them the whole time. Like, I feel.
I was probably
Shit.
I was probably 8 years old when my mom told me that I had more siblings and everything, and she didn't know Caleb's name, but it's actually really funny. I used to go around and be like, I have a brother named Caleb, and I had no idea that was his name. And then I found out his name a couple months ago, maybe. So that was pretty cool. But I remember Shane. I do. I remember Shane. We had a lot of fun together, and I remember coming to visit you guys. And yeah, but I had no idea I had a sister either until recently. But I think that's really cool because I was raised an only child, so it's just cool to know that I do have more siblings. That was a fun thing to experience. Uh-oh. It's okay.
I'm gonna sit down.
Okay. Andrew,
Huh?
do you have anything to say?
I think they should ask me questions if they have any
About
questions.
cooking or something? I don't know. This is like new to me. Okay.
Only if they have any questions.
He left his thing at night. No, I don't know what I do when I make that. I did mine.
It's right there.
Okay, Jesse.
We have been together for almost 2 years now.
Yes.
It's crazy. Oh, that's disgusting.
In
He just looked me in the face.
October 23rd.
Yes. Andrew, how old are you?
I'm 23. And a quarter? No, not even.
Sure.
My birthday's in January.
It's okay. They asked how long we've been together and how old Andrew is.
Cool.
Bodie, dude, you eat poop.
This
I
is
don't
my favorite candy.
Those are good.
Do you want one? I have more.
I'm okay. I just brushed my teeth.
Oh, okay. There you go.
That's better for me. So.
Yeah. That way you're not holding it. And
I know.
like, we should have done that to begin with, but I didn't. So.
No, it's okay. Do you want me to like pivot the thing?
Is this mine?
No.
Okay.
If you want, we can pull a chair up and we can put it like over there so we can
Oh,
see the
cool.
whole.
Oh wait, but we don't want to we want to move it a little so we
Oh,
don't get
wow.
her right. Like,
I remember being 13. 13 was a fun age.
It was.
Middle school, that's pretty cool. I liked middle school.
I'm just reading. You're cool.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, you knew her birthday was in August. Okay. I thought I had told you everything.
It's kind of, not gonna lie, it's a little stressful.
It's very stressful.
But we love her. She's great. She's like my best friend, and I stay home. I don't have a job right now because I'm with the baby. That's my job, is to take care of the baby and
Do school.
take care. Yeah, and I'm also in school. So that's what I do. But having a baby it's hard to say the least. But it's definitely, I like having a baby. She's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until they start walking and talking and things.
No, I'm
We
so
wanna,
excited. I
That's
cannot
what I'm
wait.
looking
She
forward
just
to.
started saying mama, and I'm trying to get her to say dad because Andrew's jealous, but it's okay. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not jealous. I just, she's gonna say things
Yeah.
in her own way.
Yeah. But she's...
It's kind of what you tell them to say.
I haven't met River yet. I've been talking to Jade a little bit. She messaged me like 2 days ago maybe. So, we're trying to set that up. It's just that E is way too young and I can't travel with her like long distance like that because I would prefer to just go straight through instead of like,
Having to
stop every 3 hours or whatever the case may be, or
Where's
have her
River
get
at?
fussy. Jade's baby. That's
Oh,
my sister too.
yeah,
You know Jade.
That's her.
yeah.
But yeah.
And I saw Jade, I saw Jade had followed or like looked at my page on TikTok,
Uh-huh.
had viewed my profile. And I was like, I didn't know Jade had a TikTok. So I like looked at the TikTok and I was like, well, if she gets mad, she looked at mine first. So I feel like I get to look back. But like I just looked at a picture
I don't
and
think she's gonna get mad.
she is so beautiful. Like she's always been beautiful to me, but
Yeah.
like her cheeks are more full now than they were. Like she looked she's always had like a sunken in kind of face. And so it didn't look really like her when she
Yeah.
was skinnier. I didn't
I'm not
like it
I'm not
because she
entirely
looked kind of
sure.
like
Because we're in
I don't
Humble,
know.
we're not in
even
Houston.
though she's not. But
It's okay. Y'all are just like distracting me.
I know.
I got
that's why I
ADHD
stopped
real
in case you have
bad.
ADHD. I'll tell you later.
Horribly. But
Because I understand.
what's it called? I don't know. We live in Humble. We don't live in Houston.
We're like 30 minutes out.
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes away from Houston.
Yeah.
The city, but Humble is its own little.
In Humble, everything feels like it's like 20 minutes away. Everything.
Yeah, because it kind of is.
Yeah, everything is.
And I brought games over there too.
I
saw-
just saw that. I was like, what the hell is that? Who's that with me?
I'm good at dominoes.
I've never played, so you have an advantage there.
It's easy. It's
It's a counting. See, that's where I'm screwed.
It's only fives.
Oh, I can do fives all day.
Yeah.
But on others, I'm screwed. I don't do math. Okay, what else? Do we have any more comments down here? I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all are. Oh, okay. Are y'all still at the place where we came in for the birthday?
Oh, that's it's 3 hours. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Yeah, they're not very far from us.
Yeah.
And so they're like an hour away from where we are.
Oh, okay.
So they're actually closer to you than we are because they're on your side.
Oh, okay.
We went, yeah. So we're further away than they are. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I've been there. It's really nice. Like it's what are there 4 of you out there? Like 4 total out in that little back part? Like there's like or whatever thing out there.
Oh, cute.
Behind like a gated thing, and all the goats and whatnot are out there and things.
Oh,
So
cool.
it's really cool. And I think grandma and grandpa like live across the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like it's really awesome setup. Let me see. I can't think of anything else, and I know that it's getting late for people. It's like okay. Yeah,
That's
see.
crazy. That is so crazy.
Dad wants like a 50-acre house and to put like the house in the middle of the 50 acres. And I was like, let's not do that. I was like, can we like put it back a little bit? But I don't want it like smack dab in the middle because I don't want like my horses and cows and stuff like coming up in my house. Like, I'm not okay with that.
My mom wants to buy like a huge plot of land and then put everybody's house on there.
Okay, that's what Mama and Daddy wanted to do, like Leandra and
Yeah.
okay. So that's what they wanted to do. But they only got 2 acres. And so that's really not feasible for all of us. Oh wow. It's because they are seeing their big sister and that's really
Probably
awesome.
for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm talking live. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
That there's like watching me talk.
Well, since they're here, it doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, y'all are gonna get we're gonna get y'all DNA tests for Christmas. That's what we've decided. We're gonna get
Why
your
would
DNA ancestries. Because if they want to buy it early, we don't want them to because we're getting
Why
a
would you
package
just
deal. I don't know. She knows. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
So
We'll
then
get them
maybe
something
they'll
like
buy it.
big. Like we'll get them something else too because Dad already has a plan to get Shane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She said yes. To the DNA.
Oh. Okay. I was like, I'm sorry.
No, it's
I'm not smart. You have to explain this stuff to me. Exactly. And so is Dad. And so we got like a bundle thing. On Ancestry DNA, there's like a bundle deal.
And he farted.
Oh God, buddy, why do you keep sitting under
Oh,
me? You just
You
crop
wafted-
dusted us.
You wafted it in front of me when you went. to
Oh,
the
did I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like I didn't smell
I was
it.
trying to get it out of my space.
I was like, oh my goodness, that smells so bad.
why? We don't remember what we said.
Yeah, we're sorry. We have ADD so bad. What did we say?
Caleb's been wanting one, and then you started talking. I wasn't paying attention, and then you said,
Oh, because why do we want to get the DNA thing? Oh, because I guess if Shane doesn't want one, we don't have to get him one or whatever. Like I thought he would kind of be like, okay. I thought so.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, okay, yeah. See, she's mine and I'm hers, and yeah, we have ADD really bad. But yeah. Like we don't. Okay. I was like, yeah, I don't know, cause just like if you want to know like your heritage, right? Heritage. Yeah, like if you want to know your heritage or whatever, I think it would be kind of cool to know what it is too. No, you're gonna get a toy too. Like you're gonna get a toy. But like I'm gonna tell you
Oh, you put your Legos?
So
I'm so proud of
So Emmy made Legos that she's gonna show you guys. Okay, she's going to get them. This is what I'll let her talk because it's her thing. So
Okay, I do this too as an
Oh,
adult,
Bodhi, I'm so
20-year-old,
sorry.
and it glows. Isn't that
Very
so
cool.
cool? I love this thing. I made this. I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt.
Oh
Lordy.
no.
I'm gonna put it back together. It's okay. I was trying to.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's fine. Oh, he informed her that he doesn't have ancestors.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well,
Let's see.
I don't know what this is.
Okay.
And it wasn't you because I'm over here wiping this thing. It wasn't you that I was doing that for. I'm sitting over here.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Because
That's
called
what
it out,
Andrew
and I was
likes. He has a bunch of Pokemon stuff. Maybe tomorrow while we're doing the live or
for the Star Wars.
for the Star Wars Lego when we're building that, I'll pull out some of that stuff because he's got a lot of like
Old
of
Pokemon
the
stuff,
of the
yeah.
old Pokemon stuff and
He likes Pokemon?
yeah,
Which one, Shane, or is it Caleb, or both?
I think all of them.
Oh, all of them.
They said,
Okay.
I mean,
Oh.
she said they. And then we got, I don't know if you guys like records, but we have records. We have a record player right here. And then, because this is our house. This is
Yeah.
our little.
If you want to pick that up and like walk it around and show them,
I don't know if they would be interested in seeing our house. It's kind of boring to me because we see it every day, but.
But
It's a
to
nice
them,
house.
it may not be. It's for the.
Okay. Caleb just went for a shower.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, we have a lot of like stuff on the walls, and I mean, I did another Lego. It was in Emma might like this
You
one.
have 3 Legos.
She's going to get the other Lego, so just bear with her a minute because she thought Emma would like the Lego. Okay. Yes, they want to see your house tour. They would like a house tour, please.
Okay, a house tour. Great.
Yes.
This is the Lego that I made. It's a little orchid. This is super cute.
I like that.
Yes.
I didn't get a bigger Lego because I was afraid I couldn't do it. I mean, I know she's here to help me, but I was just afraid. And it's not, I'm afraid of looking dumb on the camera because it's not it. You can tear that piece off there if you want to, maybe if it'll make it easier. That keyboard just comes off. There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like it's easy.
That's good.
This is for me because I can
Okay,
type on
so-
the thing,
This is our wall. This is the Xbox.
Sorry.
And then we got the Switch. Can't really do this. This is the Switch. And then we got stuff down here. This is the little Wi-Fi modem that we have, and then the TV and everything. And then this is, oh Lord, it's kind of okay. And then we got some Wu-Tang. I know you probably don't know what that is, but Super Monkey Ball and the little lady, and then the living room. And then we've got the dining room, and then the kitchen is in there through that little window right there. And then we've got Gorilla's poster, and this is what Andrew made. And then this is all of Andrew's like Pokemon stuff. So he's got Pokemon 2000. He was born in 2000, so that's why he likes that. And then we've got all his records, and then the little record player. Our room is a hot mess, so we're gonna skip that. And we got all the DVDs and stuff, and then all of my books and things, my little knickknacks, and this is Andrew's shelf here. for this stuff. Got Pokemon Scarlet, Violet. No, not Scarlet. Violet, Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond, Arceus, Sword, Shield, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. And then painted a little rock here. And he's got this card. And he's got all his Pokemon cards and stuff. So maybe he'll show that one day or whatever. My favorite Pokemon is Spagioto. Did I say that right?
What?
Spagioto? Sprigatito?
Sprigatito.
Sprigatito. That is what it's called. Spinach is what I named it.
Spagioto.
They like the game stuff. That's all Andrew, by the way.
I had the thought that me and Amethyst and Crystal could all play games together, and we could have like a channel
Yeah,
where we
could do
just
that.
like games that we don't even like that we can just try and see, just like.
And I can do Xbox with you now. Well, I don't think I can on this. I think I could play Among Us on this one, but I don't think I can play like the other one, like Need for Speed. I probably can't because it's more of a tablet than a computer.
On Game Pass, you can.
No, but I don't think I can on that because it's not going to be big enough for me to download it to it. Like, because it doesn't.
Third person now.
Oh, hello. Let's see. Hi. Okay, cute place there into the gaming stuff. Okay, yeah, and so we're trying okay, so I have. I know, isn't it something? I know. Think about and so I know it's really weird. I know that she's 20, but I can still see her at 3, and I can still even today, I can still see her doing some of the things that she did when she was 3. I can see that.
I don't know if I sent you pictures of my baby. I don't care if I send you pictures of the baby. But when you see her, you're going to be like, oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's her mini-me, for real. I think she's fixing to send you some now, Tiffany. I'm not sure, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so we do have a third. So, welcome. We're just going over some question application workers about her because we didn't. Yo, I know that wasn't. I didn't have. Okay, so. All right, we're going to jump into that. So just so y'all know, that was done all behind my back. I had nothing to do with any of that because I was rooting for Amy to stay here. And not because I didn't want her to come and be with her family or whatever, but I didn't want her to be away from Jade. So Steve and Kay went behind my back and decided that they were going to try to get Amy back from Sean later. And that's why that went down the way it did, because they had some kind of weird thing in their head that they were going to go get her later, from Sean. They were going to clean up their act or whatever and go get her. And so that's why that all went down behind my back, because they knew, yeah, but anyway. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, really? Come on now. I know. I got you. It's cool. I got you. Cool. Okay. She just got your pics.
Yeah.
So,
and then
yeah.
you sent me those pictures of me and Shane and Jade. And
I don't have those anymore. Everything that was on my iPhone is no longer there.
It's weird because I remember having those in I don't know where that came from. I low-key want to ask him.
We sent them to you.
And then in a purple album with a butterfly on it, and it said family, and it was glitter.
Yeah, I made that for you.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened to that thing.
And it was purple because my favorite color is purple. Your name was Amethyst, and
Jade
Jade's
had the
was
pink
green.
one. No, was it
hers
green?
was a green, because her
Okay.
name is Jade, and so.
Thank you. Yeah, I just don't want to put her on the internet because I get concerned.
I don't blame you, especially after that guy. I don't know his name, but he says his handle on TikTok is "Don't mess with a gay man." Okay, and he's really cool. He lives in Austin, and his goddaughter, they call her Bean. I don't know what her real name is, but she was on TikTok for 24 hours, and they had to pull her page because 4 grown ass men were talking to her and asking her about her body, and she is 13, 14 years old.
Ew, dude.
Okay, and so they had to pull her thing, and so I totally get why you do not want, because they're saying if you have children on there just to be super aware.
There's just some people that don't need access to her because they were rooting for her to die. So
Well, they were rooting for you to die too, so you know.
Well, I was very upset that my mom put me on the internet before I could say anything because I thought
I didn't do that.
that was very wrong of her to do.
I
But anyway,
like took your picture before you could consent to that, but I didn't like spread it around or anything.
no, she wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't put you on the internet. Like I
When I
even
was
that's
like 4.
okay, see, she's saying, "Oh, that's terrible. She's gorgeous. Totally understand." Okay, so sorry, I'm like leaning right in because I can't see. Like, that's why I love my laptop.
I
I mean, my
can't see
desktop because my
either.
desktop monitor's like that big. Seriously, I'm blind. I have 2 of them,
Wow.
but they're not really that big. They're like 32-inch
That's
monitors.
still pretty good.
Because I can't see. I'm blind. Like seriously, I cannot see. I'm so. Is she sleeping? Okay.
No, she's fine.
She's used to
okay.
loud noise.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's just.
So,
Oh,
like,
we only
loud
have one
movies and
person
stuff.
now. Like everybody else got bored with us and left.
Yeah, it's just-
It's cool. I don't care.
I'm sure they were going to like take a shower or something.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. Like,
Yeah.
because I don't do this for anybody but y'all anyway.
Yeah.
And we got 22 subscribers though. Thank you. Cool. Awesome. When we get 50 subscribers, I can start going from my phone. Like I can go live. They are looking. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of looking forward to doing the Legos, but I'm kind of like a little afraid because
Maybe on Wednesday we can get a bigger set.
like, but I'm not gonna have the money on when. Well, you can get a bigger set and do it for them, like for you or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how that's supposed to work though, because when I do my Legos, I kind of like zone out and just
Yeah.
read my book, and then Andrew will be talking to me, and I'm like
Okay, so
doing
maybe
my
you can,
Legos.
like, well, maybe you can just do your Legos on your own or something.
You
Or
can do a video. Like a video of you doing them and then kind of
that's
speed
what
it
I
up.
was gonna do. I wasn't gonna do it live. I was just gonna like make a video of us doing the Legos like at the table. I wasn't gonna do it live. I was
You
just
can't speed it up. I think you have to see like the whole process.
Yeah, but you don't have to speed it up a whole lot. You can speed it up enough to where the pauses, or if
How
you
are we
edit
supposed
it.
to-
Well, yeah,
We
you
can talk about
edit
it later.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
we
wanna,
have
like,
editing.
bore
I have
them.
editing equipment too. I made sure I got some of that. But the only thing I'm running into the problem with is the closed captioning. I'm not sure how to get the closed captioning onto the.
You might have to do it on your own.
Okay. She said that she thinks they like. She thinks they just like seeing them like the clips at certain stages, like at different stages of it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I was just gonna do the whole video because somebody else DM'd me to like do the whole process or whatever. So I'm gonna do that. And then that way everybody gets a little bit of what they want, right? Like if you don't want to watch the whole thing, you can just speed along and get the pieces that you want. And then if you want to watch like the whole build, then you have that
Yeah.
option too. I think that's a good thing. And I'm trying to like make it for. Do you get chicken skin? What in the frick?
Yeah, what is that?
Like goosebumps.
Oh, is it Goosebumps?
I don't know. I don't know what chicken skin is. I don't.
Chicken skin.
Emma, can you clarify? Emma, we're not sure what chicken skin is. Oh, the bumps I have. The like.
I don't think so. I do have something called on the arms. No, I don't have anything on my arms, but I do have this like so my aunt, who's my mom, she adopted me. She gets this thing called lichen planus, and it's basically when your white blood cells eat your skin cells, and it makes these like little brown patches, but it starts off as like bumpy and really itchy, and then it just goes away, I guess. I used to take the steroidal cream, but then I got pregnant and I was like, I'm not putting that in my body. So yeah, I don't have any other like skin issues other than that. It's just the lichen.
The bumps on my arm are called something keratosis. I'm not sure. Like it's a really long name. And I'll have to Google it again. I forgot to tell y'all that. It's like
Yeah, I get them on my legs too. They're like
I get them like on my face.
there's
like,
one right here.
on my
There's a couple
cheeks.
here. They just come up as like little red spots, or like kind of bumpy. It looks like ant bites a little bit, and they itch real bad. And then they just turn brown for me. I don't know.
Okay, see, mine don't turn brown. Like I get that too, but they don't turn brown. They like end up looking like that. And Mama said that's my base shed because mine started out like what you were saying, like a little ant light or something. That's how it
No,
started.
it's like a big patch. Mine are never small. Like you've seen them, and
Oh,
they
okay.
come like in between too, like right here.
Oh,
I'll get them.
Okay, yeah. The only thing I have is like this right here, like on my face gets dark, and it looks like I don't bathe, or like right on my arm right here, it looks like I don't bathe sometimes.
Mhm.
It just gets darker. I don't know exactly. Like right here, it looks like I'm dirty, but I'm really not.
Hyperpigmentation, probably.
Okay,
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
it's like a
I don't
skin
know.
condition.
That's like I don't think it's a skin condition. Well, I've had the dermatologist tell me that it is a skin
Okay.
condition,
Oh.
but they can't tell me what it is.
I get them.
And so I don't know. I
Really
had somebody tell me I
stressed.
was trying to like do Michael Jackson backwards.
Oh god.
I was like, that's kind of rude.
That's
I
horrible.
think, but
Yeah, I just get them when I'm stressed out. Typically, like they don't pop up any other time.
now I do get something called a stress rash, but it looks like I broke out in hives. Yeah, the keratosis thingy. Yes, that's what I have, and I forgot. Oh, is it weird that we're together after all? Yeah, kind of.
No.
Like it's kind of like I don't know. For me, it's kind of like surreal, I guess, because I honestly thought at 3 I would never see this child again. Like I figured everybody would like turn her against me because that's what they've always done, right? And so
They tried it. It didn't work.
and she didn't let it work, but I feel like it's kind of surreal. I still have to like I've been here a couple of times and how do you feel being back in my life?
It feels normal because, to be honest, I don't really gauge people based off of what others say. I typically have to let the person speak for themselves. So I wanted to give her a fair chance, and I felt that she was being truthful with me, or at least just, we could have open discussion.
Do you need to go
And
outside?
I mean, I always felt like a piece was missing, and of course that was probably her, because now I don't feel as like empty and things like that. It feels pretty nice to be able to see her again. Even though I don't even remember any of it. There's just like specific things, but I don't know. Whenever we first started talking, it was it wasn't weird to me at all. It was just like catching up with a friend, or you know what I mean? Like, just this is what happened in my life, what happened in your life, and then we kind of started to have our relationship, and now we kind of understand each other. It's like a mutual understanding of each other. So I don't know. It hasn't been weird for me personally, but it's probably weird because you've known me like my whole life and seen me grow up.
It's not weird. It is a little bit because, like I said, I can see the 3-year-old in you still. Like,
Yeah.
not saying you didn't grow up. Don't say it. But like when you laugh sometimes, it reminds me of something you did when you were small, when you were younger,
Mm-hmm.
or like when you'll run around the house. It reminds me of the time you like were screaming at the washing machine to get the shout out, like you were yelling at the clothes.
Yeah.
Over the shout because I told you about the shout. And so, like, just things like that. It's just little things.
It's also funny too because
Okay, see, she said, yeah, she can see the little girl in your face. It's nothing rude. Sorry,
him. But I don't know. I know I grew up an only child, but I always I've said that I have siblings. Like, that's never not been a part. I mean, to me, never been any different.
Yeah, you've always claimed your siblings. So
thank you. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I've always claimed my siblings. There's never been a time people ask me all the time, how many siblings do you have? And I tell them, I'm like, I have several siblings, but
you don't know exactly because you didn't.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I had no idea.
So she's like, I know I have at least one.
No, I knew about Shane because I do remember Shane. I do.
Yeah, you were there for him because you were super excited when we found out he was a boy instead of a girl. Like, when you were so excited because Bob wanted a boy.
Mm.
And you ran out and you were like, I want to tell him. And I was like, fine. So you ran out. You were like, Dad, guess what? You're having a boy. And like, she was so excited. Oh, hey, Em, do you have any questions for us while it's just you? Or Drew said if you have any questions for him too, like he'll answer for that too, or and Dad just headed back when we like Probably, 30 an hour ago? How long have we been doing this?
Like an hour almost.
No. Okay, yeah, like 30 minutes ago. Because we've been doing this for like, okay.
She said yes. Now let me think.
Okay, yes, go ahead. It's all you. You got the spotlight, girlfriend. And I'm working on not calling you Emerald, and I'm sorry. I will try my bestest as not to because you're not being a turd. That's what she said. She doesn't like when I call her Emerald because she's not being a turd. She prefers to be called Emma.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I get that. I'm trying to work on it because like you're still my babies. You're still my babies. I'm sorry.
Yeah, mine is too. I don't I don't take any of my medication anymore. But
Me either. Like I quit taking my medication because I didn't like the way it made me feel. Like I didn't feel like me anymore. I felt like a really, really drugged version of me, and I felt like I couldn't have emotion.
some people need it though.
And I'm pretty sure I need it, but I just didn't like the way I felt on it. Can you read it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's snoring more.
No, I'm gonna call you Emma because I don't want you to think that like you're mad or whatever. And I'm gonna have to retrain my program because at home when I type in Shane's name, it knows that I spell it with a Y,
Yeah,
and
me
so
too.
it pops the Y in there. And so I have to double check, and I don't always double check. And hopefully Shane doesn't get upset about that. But I don't think he really notices how I spell his name, or if it even matters. I mean, I don't know if it matters to him, and I try to be respectful of all my kids and call them what they want to be called.
It's kind of the same way of like how people spell Amy differently. Like you spell it with 2 E's.
That's the way I've always spelled it.
My uncle spelled it with 1 E.
And she spells it with 1 E,
Some-
A-M-E.
Mm-hmm. Some people spelled it with
E-Y.
I-E, and then my mom does it E-Y.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And hers was going to be
She would call me
M-E.
Amy.
Well, hers was going to be M-E.
Mhm.
We were going to have Amy and Emmy, but the boys couldn't say Emmy, and so they called her Emma. Can you read that one? He doesn't care. We don't care. Exactly. And see, and I didn't want the only reason why I named Shane
Who's
out
that?
Oh, those subscribe.
a little bit out of the like out of the box because we had like Jade and Amethyst, and so when I had Shane, I like didn't know what to name a boy because I was pretty sure that like Opal or something like that would not sound very good on a boy. So yeah.
My favorite color is sage green.
And mine is whatever this color is right here, whatever this particular color of purple is right here, this really dark one, that like is my favorite. Like so some people call it midnight and some people call it violet, and I think Drew's calling it deep purple. So whatever you want to call it, like I like a dark purple color. That's my favorite color.
Is he never gonna have toenail back right there?
No,
He may not because he might have like torn it
He
out.
took out the root.
Yeah, like he tore his toenails off. Like so bad. Well, I mean, we don't know what happened. Like
a defect or something.
Poor baby.
What's your favorite color, Drew? This
Don't
one's
make
at
him
you. Do
bite
you
me.
have siblings?
I do. I have 3 other siblings, and I'm the oldest of 4. I have 2 brothers and a sister.
Her favorite colors are purple, pink, and red.
I like pink too.
I can't
love
stand
purple.
pink. I mean, I don't like pink. I never have. I don't know why. How did y'all meet? How did y'all meet?
Oh,
The internet.
yes.
Not a very good way to make friends, but
Well, it
Good way
is
to-
depending on
Yeah.
if you like don't get a
If you
psychopath.
don't go out like doing things, if you
Yeah, or like if you go out and you like have a Tinder date or whatever, like make sure you have an out.
she might not know what Tinder is. I don't say that.
Oh, that's
That's
fine.
weird.
Alright.
I just thought he was cute, and I messaged him first, and I was like, "Hey," and then we started talking about his cat.
and then we hung out.
Yeah,
And
he showed me his records.
and
it was
now
weird.
they have babies. So don't go and see anybody's cat.
Don't do that. That was
Yes,
so
and don't go
dangerous.
see their records either because that's how you get babies. We can't do that. No, just joking.
Stop.
I think. Well, I mean, I'm talking for me, but once I got to know you, I think I chose to be with you because we had similar paths.
We moved kind of fast.
Yeah,
I would
we
say
did.
within the first
Month.
3 days, he was like, "I want you to be my girlfriend," and I was like, "Okay." And then, and then I moved in with him after the first month. It wasn't even a month, honestly.
Like 2 weeks.
2-3
probably.
weeks. Yeah, I was having problems at home, and I wasn't like making it permanent or anything. But the reason that I picked Andrew was because he's just. I mean, I don't know. Like he understands me. We have an understanding of each other. So yeah, and we did tarot cards because that's what I'm into.
Oh, cool.
On
I used
our-
to do tarot.
And the reading said something along the lines of
That we're gonna have kids.
Like it was a divine connection.
Yes,
Do you
that
still read? Just
I
out of
do.
curiosity?
Yeah, I did a reading when we were having a fight the other day. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you know about Amethyst past,
I
But-
didn't share very much with
about
her
me?
about her past, like
Oh.
other than she was adopted. Like I don't
Yeah.
talk about Amy. I let her kind of tell her own
If
thing.
y'all
So-
want to know about that, I'm
Well-
completely open to
Yeah.
talking about it.
it's
That's
not that I don't
fine.
want to talk about it. Okay, it's your tale to tell,
Yeah.
and it's not for me
I'm
to
not
tell.
necessarily gonna be talking about the stuff that happened with y'all because I don't know, and I'm
Yeah.
not gonna. That's
No,
not
I
something
mean
that
like
I
for
can
your
speak
life
on.
out here. Even if it happened with us, I feel like even though it's still your thing to tell, like it's not for me to go and tell everybody.
He got like cuts all over him.
Lying in the
Because
kennel?
yeah, because
Scratching himself.
he does. He's pretty. He bites himself too.
Put the
Like
Advantix
I've
on him
seen
again.
him. He like bites his legs like it's a pork chop and stuff. He's
I'm
like
sorry.
really weird.
But
Anyway, sorry.
me and Amethyst, I mean, I'm not going to talk for your past either, but me and Amethyst both come from broken families. Oh, they want to know how your life was.
It wasn't.
I think it's just a baby girl.
Oh.
But yeah.
He's okay.
No, I don't think they were talking about the baby.
You're
I'm
about
talking
to.
about you.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, you.
Okay.
No, I think it's baby girl is the only one left standing now.
Okay.
Caleb and the boys
I see.
left. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm losing my train of thought. My life wasn't it wasn't bad. Like I had a good life. I'm having a good life. My life's not over. But I got put back into CPS when I was 13, and that was no fun. It was no, it's okay. It was a little traumatic, and I went to Austin, and I met some really cool people there, and it was really fun to be in Austin. 13, when I was 13, I was put back into CPS, and she didn't find out until I was 14, which is a little bit too late, but you know.
Yeah. And I couldn't do anything. They wouldn't let me anyway.
Yeah, it was me and my mom had some issues, and I had some personal issues that caused her to be a little bit overwhelmed with me, I guess. I'm not sure, and she just decided that she wanted Andrew, I'm not gonna be going into that. She's 13.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, like if
I'm
you
just saying. I don't want you-
Okay, so let me talk. Thank you. You're gonna make me freak out. But yeah, I just had some personal issues, and I guess she just got overwhelmed with the situation that we were in and everything, and then plus my issues as well. That I could see how that would make somebody crumble. But yeah, I mean, I had a good childhood. I had a lot of fun as a kid. My mom used to take me places, a lot of places. I had good birthdays and stuff like that. So
Dad wants to take you to Disney World.
I want to go to Disney World. I've never
Well,
been to Disney
actually,
World.
Dad wants to take E to Disney World,
If-
but he wants to take you too. Like he wants.
She cannot
like,
go
it to
until
be-
she's like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
like not a while, but he
we-
does want to go and do like a family thing because he wanted to do that with her,
Mhm.
and like we never got to.
Yeah.
And so now we have her. Well, we don't have
Don't
her,
do
but
that.
we
Yeah.
all have her.
Yeah, she's in the family.
Yes, and so we can take her and her to get like
Yeah.
make it a thing.
Me and Amethyst talked a while ago because we watch a lot of Disney with her, and we were like, oh, she'll probably like end up loving Disney when she's older. And then we said, well, we should take her to Disneyland.
She did. Her favorite movie was Finding Nemo, but she didn't say it Nemo.
Nemo.
She said Memo. And I don't know why. Like she knew how to speak correctly. She just that was one of her
It's like a
things.
nickname.
And Buschetti. She knew how to say spaghetti, but it was Buschetti all the time.
That's so.
It's busting.
I'm going into speech pathology, and that just has things to do with. Yeah, I
Nice,
I watched a lot of the videos on there, and that was one of the ones that I liked a lot. I liked that video.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
watched
so-
them all on YouTube, like before I left.
Mhm.
And the ones I fell asleep in, because I'm not gonna lie, I was medicated. I was on Vicodin. I pulled a muscle in my back. No, like it was prescription.
Medical.
Yeah, it was medical Vicodin that I
know,
got.
She's not like okay.
Like, what?
I don't know. I just
Okay,
don't-
okay, my bad.
I just don't want to be.
My bad. Okay, my bad. But yeah, so like I watched all those and they were really cool. I really like the mammoth one where y'all went to the mammoth. You're gonna have to tell me where that's at because Dad's been wanting to go, but I don't know. Like I don't.
Right there. Let it go.
I don't. He likes that one. I'm gonna have to get
I
him
just
one.
like one that's not bird.
Oh well, do you want?
No, it's okay.
Yeah. See, and I don't see a reason to not be like. I'm not trying to. Thank you.
Okay, I just
See,
don't.
like,
I don't know
I'm not-
what's acceptable because I was sheltered. Like
Like,
there was
I don't
some things
try
that
to-
I wasn't. That's why I was being so like vague with what was going on with me. I
Yeah.
wasn't trying to like bring up new topics that you had to be like that. I don't know. I don't know if that's how it was with me. My mom never talked to me about
No,
stuff.
she's
So
pretty open, like with like they know
Okay.
things, and like so
Okay.
I'm like with you, with them,
Yeah.
because I don't feel a need to lie. Like that, to me, that just doesn't make sense. Like you know,
Okay. I didn't know. I was
I
trying to
know.
make sure not to like. I didn't want to like say something that
like
was gonna be.
traumatize your sister. I
Right.
got you. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I got you, and she appreciates it, and I do too. Like I would never do that, but they know.
I don't
about-
know. I've never been in close proximity with
You could-
younger siblings. You know.
You can put the
Exactly.
stream on the TV so
And
you can see the chat bigger. So you have to keep going with that. We can turn the volume down.
I
You
don't
don't
think we
care.
can. Yeah, and we're probably fixing it. Like it's because you need to eat and whatnot.
I
too,
ate on
so-
the way here.
Oh, you already ate.
Yeah,
You're in trouble. That's not good.
I
Yeah.
ate my steak like an apple.
Oh God.
That's what he does every time.
But that's what Dad's gonna do too. I guarantee it. On his way home, he's gonna grab that thing and pick it up like he's Barbera man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well then if we're being real, I had depression like really bad. And I tried to I was self-harming and I tried to kill myself. That's what happened to me. That
And
was it.
they know that I tried twice. so-
Okay, so that's what happened and she got kind of
Can you
oh
bring it up?
cute. That's adorable. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's
Aw.
like offensive.
It's your sister.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like I
It's
said,
your
all of
baby
my
sister.
siblings that are like here in Houston or at least that I've like met have been older than me.
Yeah.
So
like,
I don't
you're
know.
the baby of them.
But they're like weird and they'd be like offering me like marijuana and stuff.
Okay.
So that's Ty and he's 30. I don't know what his issue is, but that's different.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay. So do I need to go and have a talk with your big brother? Do I need
No,
to?
I always tell him like, no, I'm good, thanks though.
Okay. Do I need to
He's-
go
he
and
won't peer
spank
pressure
him
me. Oh my
while
God.
while I'm here?
No. But I'm in a much better place now. I feel a lot happier.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I did get off my medication because it made me feel really like just out of it. I hated the way that it made me feel. And when I was 17, I made the executive decision for myself. I was like, I don't want to be on this medication anymore. So I'm going to get off of everything, just drop it. And
That's
not
kinda
like
the way
I
felt.
obviously had them wean me off. I didn't just like stop taking them because that could be really harmful for your
Okay.
body.
Well, I did. I
I did
just like
too.
cold turkey quit.
I could not do that. I was on so many medications that
I
I,
did
probably
too,
would have
but
died.
Well, the second time I tried to commit suicide was not actually my fault.
Mhm.
It was the medications. They had me on 3 different antidepressants that were in the same family, and so they like worked against each other. And
Mm.
instead of making the depression better, it made it worse. And so that's kind of what made me spiral out. Kids are a little depressed.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have really bad anxiety, and I'll have panic attacks, and he'll be asleep, and I'll wake up in the middle of the night feeling like I can't breathe and like I'm dying, almost like my heart's racing so fast, and I'm just sitting there like, am I dying? And I just think all these horrible things like, oh my gosh, I'm a bad mom, like all this stuff.
Yep.
And I'll wake Andrew up and I'll be like, can you play a video? That's why I ask you to do that every night because
Yeah.
it distracts me from
What
I
what
like
I'm,
doing that too.
you know.
What I do is I play music like super, super low while I'm asleep.
Mhm.
But I can't do it with Dad because it drives him crazy, and that's part of the reason why I don't sleep with Dad at night. Is because I need that music to kind of get my brain to like
Mhm.
quit thinking about everything, and now it's thinking about this music. and it's not thinking, oh my God, you're doing all the wrong things. Like you shouldn't, like, for example, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. So we're being honest. So like last night we were asleep and my brain is like, okay, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be in Houston. This is like all wrong.
Yeah.
Right. Like, so my brain does things like that to me. And like the other day when we had the thing, my brain was like, okay, you need to get out now because she was better off without you. And that's
Yeah.
how my brain works.
Well, no, I mean, I think that I really like you here. I do.
Yeah, you're very helpful.
Yeah, and I mean, I know it helps you a lot.
I'm actually happier here because I feel useful. Like at home, I know I'm useful, but I'm just the wife at home.
That's
right?
how I feel too.
And like here, I'm not just the wife. I'm like, I don't know. I was always more comfortable being the mom and the caregiver. Like that's always what I've wanted to be. And here I can do that. And I can be like, oh, let me do this for you. Let me do that for you. Because that's how I can't always buy people things. And so that's kind of.
It's so hard being a stay-at-home mom. It's so hard.
It is. Like, it is. And then you get tired. Like, so you have no adults to talk to. I think that was the hardest part. Like, there was no adult to talk to. And it was me talking to her all day long. And by the end, I'm like, okay, you take her.
That's exactly how I
go
feel.
here and have an adult conversation with myself. I don't care. I need to hear more than just a blah 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 all day.
Throughout the day, it's like a slow burn. Because in the beginning, I'm like, oh baby, like super excited, like good morning, beautiful baby, And then as soon as like it hits about 5, I'm just like, dude, like here, come get your freaking baby. I'm done. Yeah. Like I can't do this.
It's so worth it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's worth every bit of it. But when you're in it, it's very overwhelming. And especially if you feel like you're in it alone. I mean, I can't speak for anybody else, but for me, when I felt like I was in it alone, I was like, dude, what the hell are you doing here? Can you just leave? Because you're just making extra work for me.
Yeah.
At this point. So can you just hit it? Because I don't need this. And so, and again, I'm not speaking for anybody, it's just me, and that's how I felt being a single parent. Even though I had Travis, I still felt single because he felt like all he had to do is go out and make the money, and that's it.
Yeah.
And there's no help at home. Like once I get home, it's all about me because I've been out there at my job all day.
It's like a very dated way of thinking. Because even my bosses, when I'm like, they need help with the baby, or like when I get home, I'm like, it's my turn. And they're like, what is she doing all day? Like, she doesn't work. I'm like, she does work. She works all day.
I work my little ass off.
I would rather, like, seriously, I've done both. I've been a stay-at-home mom, and I've been out there. And I love you to death, I do. But I would rather be out there working than in here trying to be a stay-at-home mom. Oh, what?
Okay. We'll see you later then.
Happy it's her goat. Oh, cool. Well, happy birthday, goat. Oh, okay. Cool.
Good.
What's
Good.
the goat? What is its name? And we still have 2 people. Is it them? It's still them? Because we had one pop out and one pop back in.
Moonlight.
Oh, nice. She's
Cute.
one. Nice. I like that.
Your baby's older than mine.
We want land one day to have like, we want
I don't
chickens.
know if I'll do a goat because I feel like that's like another little dog. But I want chickens for sure.
We're gonna do chickens, and we're gonna have 1 cow, and we'll probably like 2, so we can like keep a calf and then a pig, and then like that's what we're gonna do.
Hell no! I ain't getting no pig, dude. I can't get dirty.
No.
I'm like a girly girl with that.
No, they're not dirty. Like Dad said, if you don't do. That's why Harlow tasted so good, and he didn't taste like nasty because they didn't feed him slop. They fed him pig corn and like good food, and so he didn't taste.
I don't want to eat my chickens. I'm gonna eat their eggs.
Oh no, I'm gonna eat my chickens too. Like 1. I don't like chicken. But
they have at some point hens stopped laying eggs.
Yep.
So people like farms.
Oh wow, she does. Nice.
Yeah, but farms, once hens stop laying eggs,
then they will eat them.
They fatten them up and then they eat them.
Yeah.
That's just.
Well, that's not how that's gonna.
And I do love fresh eggs.
We'll stop getting eggs after like I want to say a year or like 6 months.
That's not true.
I don't think so.
That is not true.
Go longer than
Carrie and Jillian had their chickens for like a while.
Maybe I'm wrong on the time. Oh Oh my goodness.
We had a rooster in Austin because I got adopted down there too,
Oh,
which is like a
true.
whole complicated thing. But anyway, his name was Boss,
Red
and in
Deer.
order for him to for us to assert our dominance, we had to chase him around, pick him up and grab him all aggressive, to make him.
Oh, if you don't, they're mean.
Yeah, and he was
Is
so
that why
scared of
Red
us. It was
so
funny.
mean, I wonder.
Yeah, you have to
There's
assert your dominance.
There's a pecking order.
Oh yeah, and he pecked the hell out of us.
Mhm.
What got him cooked up for Sunday supper was he pecked the sheriff
Oh.
right on the Achilles heel, and then he took his little razor things,
His
claws,
talon,
I
yeah.
guess, or talons.
Like a dew claw.
Yeah, and then he
Yeah,
took
just-
that talon and scraped it right across the thing. So yeah.
Caleb was back.
Oh, hey Caleb. We're just having kind of like a Q&A. If you have any questions for myself or Drew or Amy, you are more than welcome to ask them and we will answer them for you. And yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're just kind of sitting here and just chit-chatting and
I'm excited to make a cooking video for them. It'd be fun.
yeah, I think it's going to be fun too. And I'm upset because I have to remake all of my cooking videos because when Amy gave me her new phone, the stupid girl at Spectrum that was supposed to transfer or whatever, she did something wrong and combined them. And when she did, all of that went onto that and corrupted it completely. So
Wait, iCrap's on there?
not anymore.
Factory.
It all got corrupted. I
It was
just
there, but it
deleted the
wasn't.
whole thing. Yeah, it was like a ghost of it. It combined all the photos in both phones. And there were some cracked out looking photos in there, dude.
Okay.
No,
Um,
not
We can definitely play Need for Speed at some point. I think it might be on Game Pass.
yeah, I won't be able to play.
I don't know how to do that, but
I
they
don't
can
think
do that.
I can play Need for Speed.
I can be the
Not
commentator because I'm
Because
funny.
I don't have. Well, can my Game Pass work here?
If you have an Xbox account, right? You farted?
Yes.
Yeah, you can download your Xbox account on here and then you can play it on here.
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
just signed
I'm
in.
gonna get an Xbox. I'm either gonna okay. So I think this weekend I'm getting a bearded dragon. I think that's what Dad's getting me instead of a dog. He asked me, did I want a dog or a bearded dragon?
You better chill, dude.
And so
Oh.
I'm gonna get a bearded dragon
There it is.
because I feel like it's
No,
easier to take.
That's
That's payback.
Payback.
They like
Oh,
heat.
Hot Pursuit.
Hot Pursuit, yeah.
Yeah, they like heat, but it is on the Game Pass because that's where
Oh,
I got
There
it.
it is.
Yeah.
It's the remastered version.
That's cool.
That's the one that we see on here.
Okay, we didn't get Pursuit. They wanted Heat.
No,
no,
Hot
it
Pursuit.
says Hot Pursuit on here.
Oh wait, you got hot. Oh, I thought it was Heat that we needed. Oh.
There's Heat right here too. Need
But
for
see,
Speed
I
Heat.
got Heat because somebody told me Heat, so I'll have to download the
And they have the original one.
Hot Pursuit.
Dang, they have 4 or 5 of the Need for Speeds. Rivals.
Lots of sand and light for a dragon. Yeah. So
Mhm.
Oh, okay, so it's Heat.
Yeah.
okay, so we do have Heat. Oh, but we can play Hot Pursuit too.
Play-
Also, I mean, we could play any of them because we have. Well, I
It's
have
the
them-
remastered version, though, so I don't know if that's.
Yeah, I don't know if it matters because I don't
Remastered
do.
just usually means new graphics and updated.
I know,
okay.
but
I don't know. I don't play Need for Speed. I don't do
I don't
racing games because I really suck at them.
Yeah.
he said
So,
it's
yeah.
better than Hot Pursuit.
The
Oh.
Heat
And
is
Andrew can
okay.
tell you about the Bearded Dragon thing.
Yeah,
He does
I'm
reptiles.
really good with
I
it.
want to get one. But can you hold them
Yeah.
and play with them? And
You
They're like
you
little
have
dogs.
to.
They're so cute.
It's you have to gain their trust.
Dad said that they're better than dogs because they're more affectionate than animals,
they
like
can be.
dogs and
They're
stuff.
funny.
And
Yeah.
I just want something I don't know. I feel honestly, I feel like I'm alone all the time because I am. Even when Dad's not there, he's not there.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I feel like I'm alone 24/7. And so Dad doesn't want me to feel like that because he's afraid that he's afraid I'm going to come and move here because I'm not alone here. And so he's afraid that I'm not coming back
Yeah.
next week.
Oh, is that why he got scared?
I think he is so
We
afraid.
can
Even
talk
even
about
if
that.
you wanted to
Yeah,
stay, I don't think you could because we.
Yeah, we don't have the money
leave.
for that, but I figured out why Kay wanted to buy your house too. But that's besides the point.
Kay
We'll talk
wants
about
to?
it. No.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
not
let's
do
not
that.
do all that right here, right now. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Yeah.
For the kids.
Yeah. Then Hot Pursuit. Okay.
but anyways-
so what else? Okay.
Well, bearded dragons. They have femoral pores on their legs, and if you don't clean them or pop them, they get clogged and they can end up losing
It's
their legs.
so satisfying to pop the little thingies.
But
I'll
you
Is
show
should-
it
you a
like popping
video.
his in?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's
like
like
a
a blackhead.
blackhead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
It's so
cool.
you give them baths, not all the time.
But you have to put them in certain temperature to water and stuff like that, right?
No, and you feed them a lot of more greens, so they're
And like
omnivores.
vegetables and
Yeah.
stuff. Like they don't, and they can eat crickets too, but they don't.
Mhm.
But that's like not all the time. That's just for like protein, and they
You-
get that like once a week or something. I
you,
think she said.
So when I had a bearded dragon, I gave them mostly veggies and then like a little bit of insect. And you have to put calcium on their food.
Ah, okay. See, I didn't
And
know.
they
all this.
need-
But they'll tell you all that when we go get. We're gonna go. Oh, they don't tell you.
Petco does not tell you anything.
Well, that's okay. I have Mini Jarvis, and so I can ask Mini Jarvis anything.
What I would recommend is just watch like a bunch of videos. That's
do
how
that.
I learned.
What do we say?
I also like animals. I wanted to be a veterinarian. when I was younger.
Oh wow. I love animals too, though. Like
wanted
I
to go to
do.
school for animals.
I did too. Well, I didn't want to. I wanted to be a doctor. And when I was pregnant with her, I was actually in med school. And if I wasn't married to Travis, I would be a doctor today. I really would not have quit. I would be an MD because I was really good at it. I was the only one at SFA. I was freshman, sophomore. And I got the scholarship for medical school
Wow.
that is only offered to seniors.
Wow.
And I got offered my sophomore year, a 4-year one, a 4-year free scholarship
Wow.
to med school. Paid for with her and Jade, they could go with me.
Wow.
And this family, it was a family that,
Dude, that would have been
They're,
horrible because you would have had a residency and that shit.
and they were going to help out with that. Like they were going to offer childcare, like offer me childcare and all kinds of crap, like to help me get through school. But I didn't because, anyway. What kind of, you like all animal, or are you still watching Dr. Pole, Emma?
You sounded fine.
Isn't that her name, Dr. Pole? Or
There's-
his name?
Yeah, there's Dr. Poole. I used to watch Dr. K.
I don't know anything
I
about
love
that.
Dr. K.
Kay loves Dr. Pole. That's the older gentleman, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's sometimes. Oh, okay. Do you have a new show that you like? I got a new vape today too. It's pretty cool. It's banana pineapple. I show everybody my vapes. Just don't care.
Oh my god.
No, but she is super. Because it's who I am.
Yeah.
It's part of who I am.
Secret of Whales on Disney Plus.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
well,
I
we're
thought
gonna
I
have
said
to look at
something
that.
else.
No.
Okay, Secret of Whale.
Is
Yeah.
it like a documentary? Like a whale documentary?
Hang on, and we will find out in just a minute.
Just go on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
We'll
fixing to
find
go
out.
on Disney Plus now and look it up because we can do that. So yeah, whales on Disney. It's called
Secret of Whales.
yes, Secret of Whales, and we have Disney Plus too because we've got that Hulu bundle thing.
The Little Mermaid, the new one?
What?
Let's watch it!
Oh, I've not
Oh,
seen
wait, is that
that.
Secrets of the Whales?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Secret
Secrets
of the Whales.
Whales. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, we have to watch the new Little Mermaid because
Are you gonna be okay?
Huh?
It's live action, and I'm sure there's.
I don't care. It's freaking. Don't
We're
even.
not watching it now.
Okay, I was gonna.
What do you mean?
When
It's
is it?
not-
Oh, it's the theatrical trailer.
Oh,
I'm gonna push the
boo.
TV. No, I don't want to see the trailer.
How are you gonna watch
I don't
it?
know. I'm gonna figure it out. I have a horrible phobia of the ocean.
Oh yeah.
It's me. Okay, stop talking about it because it's making me freak out. A little
Okay,
bit.
okay, we
Oh my
won't talk
God.
about it. Yeah, I didn't think about it. But how did you watch it when you were little? You watched that when you were little.
I was the Little Mermaid.
I know. Except for you didn't like the water.
I'm afraid. I'm terrified of the
I know,
ocean.
and I don't even understand it. Like when you were a baby, I told you we took you down to Galveston and we tried to put you in, like not in the ocean, like I was holding you and I walked in with you and your foot was about to touch the water and you, no ma'am. You
I don't
were
know. It's
having
not. It's not the ocean. I'm just afraid of what's in it because we've only explored what 30%. That's terrifying.
Okay, that makes sense. I feel that.
And not to mention, we don't know all the animals that are in there.
Are you sassy?
Yes.
Yes, very
Yes.
much.
Very.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Do
Yes,
we watch
you
Komodo gaming also? I'm sorry, the screen is a little small, so we're having a hard time reading the. So I'm not sure what Komodo gaming is, but do
I
we
don't-
have that,
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
or do we watch it? Okay, so we're not sure what Komodo gaming is, and yes.
Are you
Emmy's
asking
is
that because I seem sassy?
Probably.
It's giving.
I mean, not gonna
It's
lie.
giving sassy.
Um,
Chili chicken.
chili chicken. It kind of sounds good.
Chillin.
Like, but
What are you doing?
So we don't have to,
like spicy.
Who's Komodo? Is that a compliment? Probably, hopefully.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's Komodo. Google it. Oh, sorry. I
Yeah,
didn't mean to
be
look at your
careful,
phone.
dude.
Sorry, I didn't mean to look at
Be
your phone.
very careful.
Yeah, like it was making.
Why was it the
like,
first thing that popped up?
Um,
Does he look like him?
Maybe it's just how I talk and act.
he loves Komodo. So it's not a bad thing because he loves Komodo. So
Okay,
I'm
good,
guessing
good.
like, is it what he reminds, like the way he talks or the way he looks, or like he's kind of curious? Drew's asking. Oh, and we have a third. Oh, it's fixing to be you, so we can read the comments better. Cool. Drew's gonna put it. Looks. It's your looks, Drew. So just don't like take
Look
that.
at-
Oh God! Look, and we can see you like. That's what you look like on here. But that way we can see the comments and stuff. Like.
Oh, look, it's me.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah, like it is. It's really. She.
It
Yeah,
just, it runs in the
Jade
family,
is.
huh?
Yeah, like it's a family trait. It's a Northworthy thing. We're all sassy. Aunt Nika, Mima, everybody, we're all sassy in our own right. She will
What
be
the
too.
hell is, what the heck is that?
A little bit will
Why
be
did you
too,
show
like,
me that?
in her own right.
Somebody told me to look it up.
Ew.
So yeah. Oh, that's right. We can read them up here now. I'm like, all trying to
Okay.
be like down here. reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're trying to figure out who this Komodo person is.
We
to, like,
found.
we found them. So do you agree or disagree that we look like Drew looks like Komodo?
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like the facial hair and stuff. And
Yeah.
It doesn't have hair.
So you agree with that now that you've seen Komodo? You agree that you look
I look like him, yeah. A
Cool.
little bit.
facial? Yep, that's what he's saying facially. So yeah, and we're gonna try to get those videos. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to like Photoshop. 'Cause we're gonna have to like Photoshop this
I'm confused. Okay.
together. So yeah, we're gonna work on
We
getting
have 4
the
people.
girls' weekend. We got
I
somebody
think
else.
I
Hi.
counted one.
So we're gonna be getting those that video together of the pictures. I know I look wild, like coming in from the side and stuff. I know, leave me alone. But anyway, getting that up for you guys. We had such a blast having our girls' day.
Mm-hmm.
We did. So yeah. I don't know what else to say now. Like I'm totally out of things.
Any
to
more
say.
questions?
Yeah, like we're better at Q&A. Give us questions. We will answer. They are begging me to not make. Aww.
That's sweet.
Okay, well, how about like 5 more minutes and then we call it bedtime? Okay, how's that? Like, is that like Hogwarts? Does who like any of us? I like Harry Potter.
I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, but I like Harry Potter.
I'm not like a huge Harry Potter fan. When Jade was younger, we did Harry Potter. Like we started reading the Harry Potter books to her because Nika was reading them
Mhm.
and Jade wanted to, and I didn't let them do anything before I did it first. like without them, like if they wanted to read a book, they had to bring it to me and I read it and then they could read it.
Yeah.
Or like a movie or anything like that, they had to bring it to me first. Because if I didn't think they needed to watch it, then they weren't going to watch it.
Yeah.
And if I didn't think they needed to read it, then they were not reading it.
Yeah.
But Harry Potter, I didn't find a.
I also tested a Slytherin.
Oh,
I did
never
too.
done that. Like I didn't. You can do that.
Yeah, there's online tests. and
I'm
stuff.
afraid.
I don't think that you would be a Slytherin.
I'm too nice, right? Like I'm not evil enough to be Slytherin.
I heard that
Like,
Harry
I don't know,
Potter world
I'm
and Universal, you could wave your wand and it would activate like certain things. And I want to try the butterbeer really bad.
At Universal, is that in Is that in that's the one in
Universal
California or
Orlando.
Florida? Okay,
Yeah.
because Dad wants to go to the one in Florida because that's where his dad is.
Oh, the
So
wands
he
are
wants to go
cool.
see his dad in Florida before he passes, and he wants me to go with him, but I don't. But so I was thinking maybe we could like have a mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cool. I want to build my own lightsaber, but I know that's very expensive.
Oh wow, that is so cool. Oh, and they have wands too. Oh, that is so cool.
The wand chooses you, I think. That's how it works. Because that's how it works.
And
in the
Harry
movies,
Potter,
yeah.
yeah, like it chooses you and you don't choose them. Or it's kind of like I guess.
Oh,
No, yeah.
that's so cool. I want to build a lightsaber.
Oh yeah, I want a lightsaber too. Like I'm not totally into Star Wars, but I do like the lightsabers. Those are really cool. And I like the little green dude, Yoda.
Yoda?
I love Yoda.
Yeah, I love Star Wars. I
And
just been getting
droids.
more into it.
They have
You
they
can build
built
droids?
lightsabers and droids.
You can build droids? Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's cool.
Does that mean you're about to lose power, Brad?
This is trippy.
Yep.
Why?
It's about
'Cause you
to
can
die.
see up there?
Yeah, it's weird.
You can see
Yeah,
yourself.
sorry.
The latency
Yeah,
is
like
pretty
the thing is gonna die.
I do like the movies. I finished The Mandalorian, and Star Wars Visions is coming out with the new season, so I'll probably start that soon. And I want to start the Clone Wars because my friend from work said it was really good, so I'll probably start that soon. I like the older movies more than the new ones, but the new ones aren't terrible. They're just different. But I don't dislike them. They're all pretty okay to me.
I personally don't like Star Wars, like at all.
I like R2D2 and C3PO.
Oh, that was sweet, Bobo.
Although I used to call them.
Oh.
Baby.
Do you want a water or anything?
Sure.
Yeah, you want water?
It's the audacity.
What?
Oh.
No, I don't know why. I think I'm just like over it, to be honest.
Oh, you too. Like I don't
The
know.
Star Wars thing, and I don't really like Harry Potter either. Sorry.
You're not really into sci-fi.
I don't like
Yeah,
sci-fi like that.
Oh, thank you. I will put that back. I have a drink down here. And I got a whole like thing of water if y'all need it to. There's like Ozark water down there. Dad made sure I have plenty of water.
Oh, she's up.
Uh-oh.
Good morning.
I so wish that I could show you, but I can't. And I
Yes.
totally understand. But like maybe like in a Zoom video or something, you can see the baby.
Oh, dude.
What?
Dude.
What happened? What happened?
Oh, Bodie.
Did you do it again?
No. This has become the Bodie fart show. Jesus Christ. We have 5 viewers. No, it's not. I can't see. It's 3.
Is it just 3?
Yeah.
Oh, so we lost one,
I'm sure-
but it's okay.
I'm sure when we go to Universal, I'll make you go to,
I want to go to the Ren Fair again. That was like really fun. She had a really good time.
I want to go so bad because I want to be like a little fairy princess.
You were in a pink
Moss.
little you were in a pink like tutu type thing. You were like that big when we took you, by the way. Because Travis wanted, and we took you to the one in Conroe. Like
the one over here.
yeah, like not the one in Waxahachie because that's like the little bitty one.
This one's big.
Yeah, I know. We
I
went
don't
there.
want to go to the big one. I want to go to the little one.
Well, you
The
gotta
big
go
one's
to
fun.
like the big one is better than the little bitty one. And
What the hell is Waxahachie?
Waxahachie. It's not Waxahachie.
What the fuck
okay?
is that?
It's a town.
Stop.
What the hell? Well, they can't say my hair either. It's my hair. That's the way they say Mahia. I'm like, wait, where is the R in Mahia? I mean, uh-oh, we're not getting any more. Oh, okay, there we go. You right. I don't know who he's asking, but I love roller coasters. Like
I
they're
do
my
too.
thing.
I've never been on one. Ever.
What?
I'm scared
Okay,
of
we gotta
heights.
take him to.
I'll do it.
No, Dad won't either. Dad is totally
I'll do it.
afraid. Like, Dad will not get on the roller coaster. You cannot make him. I tried to get him to go on the Ferris wheel, and he's very afraid of heights. He can't even get on our roof.
I was scared of spiders, and then I just overcame my fear.
Okay, Dad is not afraid of spiders. That is like a very mild word. Dad is terrified. He's more afraid than I am. He screams like a bigger girl than I do when they come. Like, for real. He is like so afraid. So yeah, we like roller coasters, like Amy and I do. Dad and Drew do not like roller coasters.
But I am open to doing one. I probably either will be the person that passes out, or I'll need to bring more pants.
Or you'll
I
be
don't
like
think
me,
so.
or you'll be like me and like overthink it, and then when you get on there, it's like super fun. Yeah, and see, I did. Okay, so see, I was more like Caleb. I was terrified, but then I like overcame it, and so now I'm a little bit now I'm more like Shane, and I don't like the big roller coasters, but I think that's because I'm older now and like it hurts my back. So, but anyway, it is 11:30. Does anybody else watch the Slug Terra? I'm not quite sure what that
No,
is.
but we watched a video on TikTok yesterday about it.
It looks kind of cool. Is that little the little like Gumby type people?
Kinda, yeah. There's like slugs with different powers. I don't know the whole thing with it.
Okay, but
but
it
it
kind of
looks
reminds me of like Gumby. I don't know if you remember Gumby. You're a little young,
I
but
remember Gumby.
okay. Well, y'all are young, like y'all are babies compared to us. We're like older. We're 40s. So yeah, it looks kind of
I'm
interesting to me.
20 years younger than you. That's not.
Actually, you are more than that. I will be 44 in September. So you're only going to be 21. So you're like 23 years younger than me. Yeah,
22.
and like a half or something.
Oh,
So,
We're
yeah.
in the same predicament as me and Andrew.
What?
Because you say that you're 3 years.
Yeah, like that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We better get to bed too, because it's almost East bedtime, and like
It's
so.
past East bedtime.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
past East bedtime, and I'm sorry that you just came in and we're leaving, but you
This
can
is the
catch.
thing that she tries to do at the end of the video, guys.
Yeah,
in case you wanted
that
to
is
know.
what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to flip you guys off. I'm just trying
How
to
do
do
you
like
do it?
the other half of the thing. Like, okay.
It's half of the heart. She
Yeah,
goes
like-
like that.
Yeah, like
You gotta
I'm.
curve it a little bit.
Yeah, like I'm trying to throw up
You
gang
can do it.
signs or something.
C D.
Yeah, like trying to throw up like
A
gang
little heart.
signs.
You can put it at the D.
So yeah, I'm working on it. I'm not trying to flip you guys out or anything. Hugs to you guys too, and we're gonna get that video. We're
Night.
Alright, see you
gonna do
later.
the Star Wars thing. And then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We're just gonna kind of chill out and come at you live. I may not do the live at 8 a.m. just because, but I will try to get
He has to wake up at 8 anyway. So
I don't
he's
care.
dead.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I have to wake up at 8.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, I may not, but I'll definitely come in at least once a day for you guys, just to say, hey, what's up? Because I don't want my phone blowing up. I am very alive. See, it's 11:30 on the 29th. See there you go, girly. Because I know you ain't heard from me all day long. I'm alive and well. Good night, y'all. See y'all tomorrow.
Good night. See you later.